sweet for me until I stumbled along the river and fell in. The snake's back on his feet, walking down the street. He's coming for you, but baby, I'm coming too. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love.
Hello, everybody. It is July 21st, 2025. I am Drew.
I'm Tara.
This is America's #1 sibling, Chicago-based sports and entertainment, butthole buffoonery, 69 celebrating. It's the wettest podcast west of the Mississippi River. We got the best calves in the business. It's the hottest hot mom walk pod in the business. Ain't nobody making hot moms wetter than we are when they're out walking their little babies around town.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's correct?
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's correct.
Correct.
It's definitely correct. We're MELLONfights.
We're MELLONfights.
We are MELLONfights, MELLON fights, MELLON fights at gmail.com. If you want to email us fun and exciting stuff. If you want to email us what you ate for lunch, do it. If you want to tell us what movies you saw and review it, and review a movie that you saw, and then we can talk about it. Maybe we'll make us go see it.
Yeah.
Email us anything. Email us classified documents that you may have access to, and then we can be the pod that breaks that, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe
we'll be breakers now.
The only way we're going to get big here is if we break something. We got to break
the news.
We got to break the news. So if you guys got any inside info on anything that anyone gives a fuck about, send it to MELLONfights at MELLONfights at gmail.com. We're here to break the biggest scandals in the biz, T. What list? Whatever list you want to send us. If you got a list, send it to us.
We'll do
There's lists. There's lists everywhere. Send us a list.
We love a list.
We love a list. Listen, Tara, we're living in a world where you can show a couple of people on a fucking Megatron at a concert, and that's all anyone talks about for fucking 5 days.
I know.
That's the world we're living in. That's what we're competing with, Tara.
And then it becomes a new trend at all the games and all the Jumbotrons.
How unoriginal is everybody?
It's crazy.
Everyone is so boring. The first person did it cool, funny. But like at the same time, it's like
Well, now that's what they like. It's called the Coldplay Jumbotron, and they play a Coldplay song, and they find couples, and they have to like hide.
Yeah, I get it.
I know, it's crazy.
I'd probably still kiss. I'd probably say that's kiss instead.
Right?
Just do it a little different. But yeah,
it's wild though that happened.
Yeah, I mean, I am actually surprised it doesn't happen more. The amount that everything is filmed and they show stuff, especially like live sporting events, I'm sure people that are cheating avoid stuff like that more often than that. Right. And they're not like, they probably didn't think they were getting up on a Jumbotron. They were probably in some fancy box. Concert. Yeah, but you ever been to a concert? They show people in the crowd all the time.
Oh, I haven't been to a concert in a hot minute. I haven't been to a big concert in a hot minute.
I mean, they show people on the Jumbotron, but it's like, you're in a luxury box. I don't know, maybe. But also, like, you're dumb. You're dumb. It's not that interesting to me, but like I saw, I was like, ooh.
I know. Well, it's just crazy how, like, one of the things he said is he's on his apology was that, like, it sucks that, like, he can't go out and have privacy. It's like, really, homie, shut the fuck up. Like, you were cheating on your wife. Like, shut up.
Yeah, that's like the guy that gets
Leave that out. Leave that out.
That's when a girlfriend goes through your phone and finds all your cheating messages and go, you went through my phone? Like, yeah, but rightfully, because it turns out you were a fucking cheating cunt the whole time.
And the girl who like posted it said, play stupid games, get stupid prizes or something, but she hasn't monetized off it at all.
Who?
The girl that originally put it up. She could have, but she chose not to.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Someone recorded that and then posted it. I didn't even register in my brain, to be honest. So that's a thing that happened. That's our internet thing that happened. There was another thing I wanted to talk to you about internet stuff, because I enjoy when we talk about the silliness of the internet.
What was it?
But I don't remember it. Don't matter.
Hmm.
I would have said it if I remembered it. I don't remember it. Hopefully, I can think of it during. I probably sent it to myself or you. I probably sent it to you, but yeah, anything on your mind like that? Anything that's been in the news of sorts that's not sports related or us related? Anything fun?
Um,
Anything catch your eye on the socials?
I love seeing our guy Sean T just look awesome in his bodybuilding.
Okay,
He did a bodybuilding competition in Chicago this weekend, and he got first place for 45 and up, third place for 40 and up, and then he did the open where it was all ages, and he got fourth place. So he killed it, and he looks good.
sure.
I just that man, he's an Adonis.
Yeah, he's in good shape. I liked him when he was leaner, but he's in good shape.
He's just a hard ass worker.
He
That's a
is.
guy who like puts his mind to something and does it.
Why is my face so shiny today?
I don't know.
I look like I'm getting greased up for a fucking
For a
weight for a
bodybuilding show.
bodybuilding show. Getting all.
Do you think you would ever do a bodybuilding show?
No, I don't find them to be interesting in the least. I don't. When I see them, I'm never like. I always think the people that do them are too big,
Yeah.
too much. So I'm not really that. I think Sean T's. I don't want to. I'm not body shaming Sean T. I just think he's getting too big. I'm like, bro, you were just. Why are you getting so big?
Crazy. He's crazy.
You were like
cut.
I thought he was the most. I thought he had a perfect physique, and now he's. I mean, he still looks good, obviously, but I feel like it's he's putting a lot of extra stress on his joints and his heart and stuff like that. I don't think he needs to keep getting that big.
I showed mom a picture of it, and she goes, "He's got little legs." I was like, "Yeah, that's because he's doing physique. He's not doing like full on body bodybuilding."
Yeah, I mean, his legs used to not look little. They looked
Right.
good.
But now in proportion, they look little because he's
So big
muscle
up top.
man.
Yeah, muscle. I don't really. I'm not really bodybuilding. Never has made that much sense to me. Honestly, but especially
My gym is
when
pretty big.
when everyone gets as tan as they get for it, they look
I
dumb.
know, it's crazy.
I think it looks super dumb.
My gym, like part of it is they do bodybuilding and they do prep and stuff like that. And they were always like, "Would you do it?" I'm like, "No," because one, I can't even figure out how to eat normally, let alone like having to not eat anything. So
You don't have a bodybuilder's build either. Like
I
your
would.
size. You're just short and like you're just never gonna. You just never would quite look right. I feel like.
Well,
what I mean?
there's like different categories, and I think
Well,
I
they
would
do have stump walls.
No, but like, because like there's bikini, and that would be like tall, lean, long muscles. That I could never do that. And then you can do bodybuilding where you just get like Starla, or there's one more.
We don't
I
have
think it's
bodybuilder
just
bods, Tara.
no.
Like you have to start out. I feel like you have to start out at a certain like shape to become a bodybuilder. So
Yeah, I don't got it.
this week in sports, the only thing I will say, again, there's nothing that's been going on. Home run derby was last week. We talked about we didn't talk about it, no, we talked about the home run derby, but we didn't talk. Oh, we didn't talk about the All-Star game. How there was but it's so far away. I don't really care. But there was the home run, like just swing off to win it,
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting, I guess, for an All-Star game. But I didn't even see it live, so I don't really care that much. The only thing I can say is speaking of All-Star games, the women's All-Star game was an WNBA All-Star games this weekend, and they're just annoying. The WNBA is annoying. I just like anytime I see a clip, I'm like, ugh, why are you guys shooting yourselves in the foot and saying dumb shit all the time? I think Kelsey Plum is like the most annoying. She's always been annoying, but she just always says dumb shit. I'm like, she thinks she's like one of these people that think she's really funny and she'll say what she says, but then kind of like say it with like, but she kind of backtracks on it. She won't just say it confidently, really what she's, and it just comes off as like really like shitty. Let me, the thing she said where basically she said, if you guys didn't see what she said, she was like, They all wore these shirts that basically, I don't remember exactly what it says. Basically, like pay us what you owe, we're owed, or something like
Yeah.
that. Before the game, before the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, whatever. No problem with that. I don't care at all. Wear them. Pay if you want to get paid. Try to get paid. I think that's their right to ask for it. That's the whole thing. Is like if they want to ask to get paid more, they can get paid more.
Right, especially since they're like expanding,
Right.
and it's like so there's some they should get paid
I don't
more.
even care about that. I don't even care if there's money there to be had. They can ask to be paid. I don't. Anyone who's pissed
Yeah.
about that is an idiot. It's
Right.
like if you work somewhere and if you want to ask to get they may not get paid more.
Right.
But they also, if there's a some sort of thing they work out and they do get paid more, then that's a good thing they asked.
Right.
They have every right to ask to get paid more. It's stupid to be anyone that's pissed about them asking to get paid more is a moron.
I know it's stupid.
Whether I think the money's there, I have no idea. I don't know the finance.
Right. I don't know
WNBA.
exactly. I don't know the finance. It's very confusing.
But anyone that is against employees asking for more money is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You want more money at your job. People ask for raises all the time at their job. I don't understand why anyone would get paid. When people are pissed at other people for doing the same thing that they would do. It's fucking insane.
I know. It's so stupid.
Anyway, not the point. Kelsey Plum, every time I see a viral clip of her, she's so cringe. She's like the most cringe. I don't call people cringe. She's a cringe sandwich, man.
Yeah.
She's a cringe taco. It's like, I don't know, man. She's just so unlikable.
And she always is saying, so like you said, something that she's like shooting herself in the foot for. It's like, stop.
So basically, it was they had a team meeting about wearing these shirts in the morning or something before this all happened, and she's telling people that, and then she's like, and then she made a side comment like, but nobody from Team Clark was there. There's like zero representation from Team Clark at this meeting, like as a side, like, and then just to call, and then what's her name? I never know how to say her name. Sydney.
Isn't that her first name?
I don't think so. Sydney.
Ineska?
Yeah, what's her name? I don't think it's Sydney.
Sydney.
It's not Sydney.
I don't know.
Hold on. It's not Sydney. Your cat's annoying. Sydney. Where are you coming up with Sydney?
I don't know. What's her name?
I have to look it up because now Sydney's in my brain because you're a dummy and said Sydney. Sabrina. Once someone says the wrong name, that's stuck in my head. I'm like, well, it's definitely not Sydney. Sabrina Ionescu is sitting there, was on the other team. She's like, why'd you even say? Basically, was like, why did you even have to say that?
Right.
Like, who cares if they were there? They all wore the shirt. Why did they have to be there to wear like? And it turns out they were invited super late, apparently, to it. But it's like, why call it out? Why call out the other women? Like, the whole idea is for you to be. The whole idea of this shirt is to be united as a front of all players, and instead you called out the other players. You're a fucking moron. Like, what is wrong with these people, Tara?
I don't know.
What is wrong with these?
I think she thought she was being like cutesy and funny, and then she goes, "Oh, I'm just trying to make light of it." And it's like, what are you talking? Because like she was saying how it's important and da 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 da. But we had this meeting that there was zero representation. Not to be a tattletale,
and then throw shade at half the other players.
Right.
Like, what are you doing, dumbass?
Right.
Everything she does, she's annoying. Every time I see her, I'm like, you're annoying. Like, it's always like comments to other people. Like, I watched this clip of her. There's the classic one where she eats the popcorn and like does this fake laugh as she does it. It's like, oh my God, you think you're so zany and you're like the most boring human being ever. And then like she plays, she's the type of person that plays full court defense in an all-star game. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, that is cringe, dog. Cringe. No defense played at all last night, but she played full court defense on Caitlin Clark in the All-Star game last year. Like, why?
She's just like a shit stir too.
She's annoying.
Yeah.
It's funny. A lot of the players in WNBA are annoying. A lot of people in the world are annoying, but the WNBA players, man. I mean, think about it. We always thought Caitlin Clark was annoying. I still think she's annoying. I see a bunch of her clips. I'm like, oh, you're annoying. You're annoying. So yeah, the WNBA, we're annoying. That might be their, and it's not, and again, it isn't, I'm not talking about what they're asking for, that their rights to be paid and things of that nature. I just mean like their personalities, like just them, like being friends, like they're annoying people. I'm like, oh, They're not fun. That's not a fun person. Am I wrong? Do you find them annoying?
I find Kelsey Plum to be annoying.
I
Like
also
last year, they were all so annoying. This year, I haven't
They're
been paying
annoying.
that much attention. They're just,
They're equally annoying this year.
I know.
They're not all
It's-
annoying. But again, it's always like these like Willow, like even like the Diana Taurasi stuff. Like when Caitlin Clark, everything she said was like annoying. It's like it's all
Yeah.
this arrogance to it that's like super weird. It's like, why are you being weird and arrogant?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that like NBA players aren't arrogant, because they are. But when they
I just
are, it's
feel like
annoying.
no one
Also
seems to be
annoying
having
when
all
they
that
do it.
much fun.
Just have fun.
Yeah. You get to play a game
You're playing hoops.
you're playing hoops.
Get
You
out
can't
of
even
here.
play hoops
I
right
can't believe the
now.
amount we've talked about the WNBA in this goddamn podcast.
I
Which usually
know.
talk shit about it. We never say nice things about it.
I know. Paige Beckers is good.
There was a bunch of good stuff. Oh, you know what? I do have a big beef.
What's
They
your
had a
beef?
4-point fucking shot in it.
Ew.
Get it the
Get
fuck
out of here.
Get it the Tara. Oh, during the broadcast, I forgot who was doing the broadcast. They're like the 4-point shot was. They're basically ripping on the 4-point shot. They're like,
Yeah.
this 4-point shot, and it's like the game's less competitive. People are just trying to jack up these 4-point shots. I'm like, yeah, just like the 3-pointer. Just a heads
Exactly.
up. Just like
Yeah.
a 3-pointer.
That's
In
the
all
same
games.
exact thing. It's the same
But the
concept.
4-point shot was so dumb.
Dumb.
A woman, Collier broke the record for most points scored. And
Did she have a bunch of 4-pointers?
bunch of 4-point shots.
That's stupid.
So it don't even count.
That's stupid.
It don't even count. She had a bunch of 4-pointers. She had at least
Get
four
outta here
4-pointers.
with
She hit
these
at least 4
4-pointers.
4-pointers, Tara.
Where were they?
Like pretty far back, like Dametown.
Right? Like, how can you even, if you're doing 4-pointers, how can you even like count that as like the most points?
It's dumb. It's dumb.
I hate it.
But also, no one cared. So it's not like anyone was like, "Oh no, she got their new record."
Right. Well, speaking of Dame's back with the Trailblazers.
I know, it's annoying.
I know. I mean, he's probably just going to retire, right?
No, he signed a 3-year contract. What are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you just going to retire? They just wanted.
Why
He
did
signed.
he even leave?
Why did he leave? Because he tried to
I
win
know,
a championship.
I know, but it's just
He wasn't going to win
sucks
one, but
'cause,
now
like,
they have a ton of stuff there. They have a bunch of young talent. So by the time he's back in a year, they'll have another bad year here. They'll be able to trade some of their young talent and trades for other people, and then they'll be probably good in about 2 years. When
maybe
he's just in time for him to come back. The Bucks are going to be in a lot worse position.
Oh yeah, they are.
That's not true. If they have Giannis still, they're fine.
Hopefully they.
I saw this
And then
thing
also, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nope, you go.
I was gonna say I saw this thing today where it was like, the Bucks are a 10th place roster if they don't have Giannis. I'm like, but they do have Giannis, so
Right.
It's
So
a
let's
stupid
like
statement.
shut up.
like
Stop
it's a
bringing
dumb
it up
statement.
until it happens.
The amount I'm so tired of hearing it. Stop talking about it. It's so boring.
If any Bucks fan says to get rid of him, they don't deserve to be a Bucks fan. It's
What
like,
Bucks
are you
fans saying to
talking
get rid of
about?
him?
I'm just saying if anyone does, I'd be like, you're not.
Enjoy if that happens. Enjoy watching the Bucks
No kidding.
because they are going to be
Take us-
unwatchable.
Yes.
I just
And
won't
then
even
they
want
might-
out of the joy. Will even if they're okay, I won't want to watch it
I know.
because no one on the team is. I have no connection to anyone on the team.
I know because they got rid of our other guys too.
I don't understand that
no-
whole thing. It's like people are like, "Oh, you trade for all these people." The only guy that would still be on the team from when they won the championship would be if they got rid of Giannis would be Bobby Portis.
Yeah.
One guy
That's
from the team.
Crazy.
And it's like, well, unless Thanasis,
Hey.
they signed Thanasis, but it's like that's not the team I care about. I don't care about. It's like say they went on, say they traded Giannis this year, and then weirdly went on to win the championship without him.
That would
Just
suck.
pretend. I'm just pretending.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. I don't care about these people. I wouldn't be like, yeah, the Bucks. I'm like, but I don't care. Like, part of being a fan is to have a kinship with the players. If you just trade for these people that like trade a bunch of new players for 1 year and you don't care about it, it's like, why would I care about this? But if say they traded Giannis, they had a bunch of young players and they were kind of good this year, and then over the next couple of years they were good, and then they end up winning it in like 2-3 years down the line, that'd be fun. I'd be into that. But
sure.
it's just like, what do we like? It's not that you want to care about the players. It makes it. I don't really care about the franchise. I care about the franchise, right? As a whole, like as an idea, but you also need to care about the players on the team. like you have to have a connection to them.
100%. It's like
That's
kind
why.
of why
Go ahead. I know what
kind
you're
of why the Badgers, like, I just don't know if I care
Yeah.
about them that much anymore
College
because they're
sports in general.
just, yeah, I don't know.
It's just people
I
transferring from
don't know
team to
this
team, and
team
you don't
anymore.
get to watch a guy go from freshman to senior year and develop and become good. It's not fun to watch that. That's what sports is supposed to be. You're supposed to have a kinship. It's not just the jersey, it's the players too. It also is the players. It's a combo of the two things. Tara's has to deal with her dumb cat right now, so that's why she's not commenting on my awesome rant here. That's why she's not commenting on my awesome rant, is because Tara has to fix her cat. But I was saying, Tara, it's not just the players, it's not just the team, it's a combo of the two things.
Oh,
You like the
100%.
Badgers, but you also like the players. It has to be both. It can't be one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, you want to have that history of the team you enjoy, but then you also want to have history with the players on the team. Like, that's why college is always fun, because you got the rotation, you got the freshmen coming in, the seniors going out, and that's because you can like look at your team and you can go back. You're like, oh, this guy to this guy to this guy. You can remember who the best player was and who like the up and coming player was for your favorite versions, and you go all the way back to like when you first started watching the team. It's really fun to do that.
I love doing that with Wisconsin running backs. To be like, oh, there was this guy and he played with this guy for a while, and then
they're on they're on the same team.
It's like, oh, they were on the same team. That's crazy. It's when he was a freshman. Yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah, and then they bring in but then they'd have a guy that would come in for just like a one-off guy, and usually that used to be okay because there was other guys on the team you would have cared about. Like there was a year they had what was that one guy's name? He was good. I don't remember his name, but he was like a smaller guy and he caught a lot of balls in the backfield. Anyway, he was just a one-off guy. But the rest of the team had kind of been there, so it was okay to have like just kind of like he had transferred in for that 1 year.
Like Russell Wilson.
Like Russell Wilson
Like
did,
Russell
but to have like one or two transfers come in is one thing, but just to have it happening all the time, it's like, oh my God.
And then like I think about Ches and how much money they gave him to stick around, and I'm like, why? He's not even like a Badger. I'm like, he's old, he's injured. Why are we paying him so much money? Like, let's get some new blood in here. Let's do it how we used to do it. But I mean, with Fickle too, we're not going to do it because he doesn't play Wisconsin football.
This is his last year. It's my prediction. Any wet or dry moments from 100%. The week, T?
My wet moment was from today. I got to go and hang out at Governor Dodge State Park and just like float around in the water, and it was a wonderful day and I loved it. It's just, summer's the freaking best.
It is the best. It is the best. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, I like ready to float again. I may this week still do a birthday float at some one day this week. I'm trying to figure out a day just because I don't care if anyone I would float by myself. I don't give a shit because I just love to get a float in. It's good to be out on the water. My sunburn's finally gone from last week, so I need to get out on that water, baby. You stay pretty unsunburned today?
Yep, didn't get sunburned.
Any dry moments for the week?
Not really. Oh, I got one. There are these people that come to work. They're older customers, and they make our lives a living hell, and they are driving me nuts.
Oh, it's the same couple.
I
thought you meant older people in general.
Nope, it's a group of people that come to trivia. They know the deal. They know that we're just a bar. We don't have servers. You got to order at the bar. And we were super busy last week, and they were just absolutely terrible. And they make it so unfun.
Yeah.
It's like they know that there's a water station, and they'll come up every time and ask for water, and I'll be making drinks. And I'm like, there's a water station over there. If you want to wait 20 minutes, sure. But like, just go over to the water station. They throw up their arms like it's this big deal. They're just rude. And
why do they keep coming in?
I don't know. And Haley had to go and tell them like, hey, this is the deal. We don't take orders from the tables. There's people that are waiting. If you order there, we're like making it over people that have been waiting. That's not how we do it here. And then they all start.
How many people is it?
Anywhere from 4 to 6, and it's mainly 6? These. Yeah, but it's mainly these two women, and it is just like
How old do you think they are?
the oldest lady is probably.
Just
Ooh, it's
guess.
so hard to tell. I'd say late 70s
Oh, they're that old.
or mid 70s. We'll say mid 70s. And this is the other thing. Like she orders a Cosmo every time,
I
and
feel like they'd be terrible at trivia.
they never win.
I'm sure they don't know shit.
I know. She orders a Cosmo every time. It's Teeny Tuesday, so it's 25% off. And I take the Cosmo over there so she doesn't have to walk it, dump it in, and then she'll be like, "Can you leave the shaker here?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Well, I want the ice in it." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll get you a glass for the ice." And then it's because she thinks that like there's alcohol left in there.
Right.
The,
She's a
the ice
moron.
is boozy. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm not leaving the bar
Right.
shaker for you,
Exactly.
moron.
And I'm like, no. And every time, can I have the shaker? No.
So why don't you just bring over a glass?
Now we've learned to bring over another glass, but it's like, then I poured the other ladies, and because she got the same thing, and she was like, "Oh, can you give her my ice?" And I put very little ice in it, so there was like maybe like, and our ice melts really easily. There was maybe like 4 pieces of ice. I'm like, sure, here you go, enjoy.
Dummies.
It's so bizarre.
People
And
suck.
I know, and they're literally driving me insane.
Where do you think,
Haley,
you think their neighbor in the neighborhood there?
I don't know. And the first time
Is that the only thing they come in for? Is that?
Yes. And the first day, it was just the 4 of them. And the guy came up to close out his tab. And I don't know if I told you this story already, but I go, "Oh, how'd you guys do?" And he heard me, and it was loud. And he thought I said, "How did we do?" And he goes, "You did all right." And I was like, "Okay, that's
Cool,
not what
bro.
I said, but
Thanks, bro.
thanks."
Get out. Please leave.
I know, it's terrible. And so we'll see. Like they come every week. So and they shush people when like they're like talking at the bar ordering. They shush them because they can't hear.
Don't shush. It's a bar.
I know.
It's a trivia bar. Like,
It's
shut the fuck up. I can
it's-
talk as loud as I want during trivia.
I know. And like, because there were people there that
Aren't playing
trivia.
Yeah, it's a bar.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh, these people. Like, it was so bad last time that Haley and I, once everyone left, we turned off the music because we just like needed to decompress.
I think there should be a limit of, you know how like children aren't allowed in bars? I think there should be a lop off of old folk too. You're not allowed to go out anymore. I think there's a nice little world where younger than a certain age and older than a certain age, it's time to stay home.
Yeah.
It's time to stay home.
And what's crazy too is we're gonna have a 55 and up thing, like condo being built across the street.
Terrible. Terry, you got to get a new gig. You can't be working there when that starts because they're going to come over and be the worst.
I know. And then they're going to want us to open earlier too. And I mean, they come in, Drew, they already come in for like happy hours. It's crazy. They're just, some of them are fine. And like this one lady asked for a cinnamon stick in her, she goes, "Where's my cinnamon stick?" in her old fashioned. And the owner was making it for her, and she goes, "Oh, well, we put cinnamon sticks in our apple old fashions during the winter, but not our like regular old fashions." And she's like, "They're supposed to have a cinnamon stick in there." So she's like,
"Bitch,
"Oh,
what are you drinking?"
I know. So she goes, "Okay, well, let me go back. We probably have some." So she got a cinnamon stick for her, and I was like, "What is this?"
Morons.
Yes.
Tara, know how you do it.
I know. Some days are amazing and I love everyone that comes in and it's super fun, and other days it's like, oh my gosh, my brain is melting from these people.
Wet, dry moment. I don't know if I have a wet or dry moment of the week, honestly. It's pretty what the hell has I done for the last week? I don't remember.
Did you bake any cookies?
I didn't bake any cookies this week. I avoided baking cookies. I had some friends over last night, and we grilled some burgers and brats, and we watched License to Drive on the roof. That was fun. That was my wet moment of the week. That was a lot of fun. Was that Terry? You ever seen License to Drive?
No, what is it?
Corey Haim gets his license. Doesn't get his license though, and but he still goes out on a it's like one of those all in one night movies, and just like shenanigans ensue. He's like on a date with Heather Graham when they're so young in it, and it's
Oh my gosh.
shenanigans ensues. It's classic from the 80s, 88 maybe. But we watched that last night and had some brats and burgers. It was a good time. And my dry moment of the week was I don't know. I didn't really have anything bad happen this week. Dry moment of the week. Dry moment of the week. Dry moment of the week. I don't have one. How about that? Perfect
good.
week. It was a non-er week. It's not that it was like some great week. It just was like nothing really bad happened this week.
It's chill.
Chill week. I also saw the movie Eddington in the theater. Eddington. Starring it's got Joaquin Phoenix in it as the main protagonist of the movie, and then it also has Pedro Pascal in it, among other people, and then a bunch of other kind of Emma Stone is in it as well. It is a dark comedy. Is really, I found it to, some people do not like it. I found it to be very good. It takes place about 4 years ago. It takes place during the first couple months of like a few months into COVID. In this really small town, and it's Joaquin Phoenix is the sheriff, and Pedro Pascal is the mayor of the town, and that's kind of there's mask mandates and things of that nature, and then the sheriff starts running for mayor, and it is a wild movie, Tara. It is nuts. It's a western and a horror movie and a dark comedy all at the same time. It is strange. I don't know if you'd like it. I think you would. The acting in it is so good. It's good. It's very good. I'm definitely not everybody's cup of tea. Me though, big fan. Eddington.
Sounds interesting.
It's a wild movie.
With those people in it, like those are some good actors.
Yeah, and the director is Ari Aster, who directed like Hereditary and Midsummer and Beau is Afraid, which I don't know if you've seen any of those.
I haven't.
They're kind of crazy. Like they're kind of crazy movie. Like he's an interesting director. We're seeing if you're into interesting movies. It's definitely not like I made a day of it. I went to that, and then I that night, and then later after I went to I Know What You Did Last Summer, Legacy.
How was that?
Sequel. It was fine. I enjoyed myself. It was not. It wasn't as bad as a lot of those things are, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It had a fun ending. It had a fun. The kills were all right. It wasn't that bad. A lot of stuff is way worse. I tell you that right now.
Fun.
But yeah, that was my other wet moment of the week. Then maybe it's double feature I did. Tara, we're already 30 minutes in. We got a couple lists to get to.
Let's do
Here
it.
on episode 170, it's time for our 50 states in 50 weeks, and then 1 week of U.S. territories. Tara, I was thinking, like, do we got to put D.C. into that? Or should we just do D.C. and just count that in with
Virginia?
Virginia?
I don't know. We might have to do 52.
We don't have enough weeks to do 52 because we skipped a
right.
week for our 100th. So we're doing 51 weeks total. So we can put it in. We can lop it in with U.S. territories, but I would rather not. We can just do it with Virginia. Let's do it with Virginia. But this week is Nevada. Nevada. Tara, do you say Nevada or do you say Nevada?
Nevada.
But you say Las Vegas or Las Vegas? Or how do you say it? Vegas?
Las Vegas. Vegas.
She says Vegas.
Las Vegas.
So this is our 50 states in 50 weeks. This is the top 5 things related to the state of Nevada. When I first jumped into this one, Tara, I was worried when I did famous people from Nevada. I'm like, this is going to be a shitty state. But then I remember there's a lot of like media stuff involved with it. So it actually ended up being I actually have a huge list of things that were hard to keep off my list. But I actually am pretty happy with my list. I did a couple moves. I had to do a couple moves. I have the wrong
All
list.
right.
So this is gonna be our top 5 things. Really, what do you think of this? How do you feel about that take?
I feel like I'm interested to see what you're going to have on your list. Because mine's relatively straightforward. I like my list, though.
That's
There's
cool.
some fun things on there.
Cool. Let's do it then.
right.
Let's do our top 5 things related to the state of Nevada. Tara, do your number 5 first.
My number 5 thing related to the state of Nevada is just Vegas nicknames and catchphrases.
I like that.
Because I love, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Okay.
Or Sin City.
Yeah.
Or
Is there more? Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
What else you got? You like just those 3, or there's more?
No, there's more.
Let's hear 'em.
Did I say Sin City already?
Yeah, you did.
The City of Lights.
Is that what they call it?
I think so. The city that never sleeps.
I think that's New York.
Oh, well, I call it Vegas.
I think City of Lights. City of Lights might also not be Las Vegas.
There's got to be more. Maybe it's just Sin City.
I'm looking it up. City of Lights is Paris.
Isn't it America's
City of Lights is
Playground
Paris.
or something? America's Playground?
I don't know. City that never sleeps. Let's see what that is. I mean, to be fair, Paris is the city. It is New York City, so I'm correct. But to be fair, there is New York, and there is Paris casinos in Las Vegas. So technically,
ipso facto,
I'll give it to you. I'm
the City of Lights. Maybe it's the City of Lights.
I like how 2 of them that you had were
the City of Lights.
Not correct. City of Lights is Paris, I said.
But this is saying that it is.
But it's Paris. It's always been Paris. What happens here stays here. That's not the same.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's the gambling capital of the world. The City of Lights, it really is. America's Playground, yep.
Okay, so you like the sayings.
I love it. Glitter Gulch.
Nice.
Like
let's see here. I don't hate it.
I feel like I know what.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
I don't actually like my list anymore.
Oh my God. It's okay. You can do it.
Here's what I'm going to go with. My number 5 thing related to the state of Nevada is going to be the movie. Nope. Because I'm doing something else for that. My number 5 thing related to the state of Nevada, Tara, is going to be... I like the sphere. It's cool. The sphere...
Cool.
Hold on. I'm changing it. Because it's all... My number 5 thing related to the state of Nevada is the Las Vegas Strip. I just... Strip itself is cool. Like walking up and... I don't like all aspects of it, but just it's a kind of a cool thing. Like when you see it, it's impressive. And it's got all these interesting things along it. When you walk it, it's not that fun. But to drive along it, when you see it, in a movie or anything like that, it's a cool looking thing. And it's got exciting
fun to walk.
things. It's too long to walk, though.
It's so long. You don't realize it's 4.2 miles. That's the stretch of the strip.
That's crazy.
And then you think that it's so close, and then you start walking, and it's so far away because everything's so big. I think another catchphrase is everything's bigger in Las Vegas.
Yep. Everything's too far away in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's I would walk 5,000 miles in Vegas.
In Vegas, yeah.
Everyone always says everything's farther away than you think. I may have thought that the first time. I'll look and say, and I'll actually look how far it is and go like, that's not that far. But then somehow it is still far. Like I'll see that it's 1.5 miles away, but it feels like a long 1.5 miles for some reason. Like why does this feel so far away? Because I walk all the time.
When you're walking like past when you're doing like the Caesar walk, that lasts forever. Caesar's Palace is just
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
there's
Is like
so
you're
many
passing the same shit
properties.
for so long, you kind of
Yeah.
get bored. It's like, God, I'm still in front of this dumbass hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get to the next
And then-
hotel. Why aren't I already at the Wynn? Treasure Island. I don't know if Treasure Island's still there. I haven't been there in a while. What's your number 4, Tara?
My number 4 thing related to Nevada is Cirque shows.
Oh.
Cirque du Soleil. Love them. Don't know if I ever say it right. I always kind of just say it fast but I've only seen one, but I want to see more because the one I saw was so cool, and I've heard really great things about a lot of them. Some of them I know aren't as good, but just the acrobats, the storytelling, it's just really beautiful. The music with the movements.
Sure.
And it's really one of the
Never
only
seen one.
places you can see it.
I've never seen one.
They're good.
They travel and do them they do like traveling ones, I think. Like they do them here in Chicago. They'll have like events where you do it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I've never seen one.
It's amazing.
I always wanted to see one, but I never saw one.
They're very expensive, which sucks, but definitely worth a go.
I'll have to check one out someday.
I saw the Beatles Love, and it like there were moments of it that I still like think about. Like that's how awesome it was and beautiful, and just stamped a memory in my brain.
My number 4 thing related to the state of Nevada is the band The Killers. I like The Killers a lot. I got to pick a band from there. I'll pick The Killers / every once in a while I like to hear an Imagine Dragons tune. I want to hear some Killers and then throw an Imagine Dragons song on right afterwards. Just get that Nevada. I think they're both Las Vegas based.
They are.
But yeah, give me a little Killers. Give me a little Sam's Town. Boom. And then throw some Imagine Dragons on right afterwards. Just to get me hyped.
That's the thing. I'm not really a Imagine Dragon girl, but their songs can get you hyped.
Right. I'm never going to throw on Imagine Dragons album.
No.
Never. But if one comes on, I can get hyped. I think
I could watch them perform 2 songs and be cool with it.
like a halftime.
Yeah. Just
not even. That's almost too long.
Play the drums, do like some fun things.
Like an Emmy, like a Grammy performance where they do one song, like a song and a half.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I want. Need.
Or like I'm at a sporting event and the fucking Imagine Dragons tune comes on. I'm into it. So Killers, I can listen to whole albums. I really like Killers songs. But then I like
Brandon Flowers' voice.
Only a partial Imagine Dragons song, please.
Yes, 100%. My number 3 thing related to Nevada is the movie Austin Powers International Man of Mystery.
Austin Powers.
Hold on,
was that good?
No.
No, okay.
It wasn't.
I wasn't sure. It didn't coming out of my
Austin Powers.
I didn't hear myself great. It didn't sound great, but I wanted to just in case I nailed it.
Were you being Dr. Evil?
No, I was being Austin.
Oh, it was more Dr. Evil than Austin.
Okay.
Wasn't good.
I was just one of the side characters saying Austin Powers. Just one of the other English people. Why is everyone in that movie English, but they're mostly in Vegas? I guess they start in go back to talking about it. Sorry.
It's just one of those movies that changed my life as a child.
Changed your life?
I think so. It was just like a great movie, super funny. It was the movie of the time where everything was Austin Powers. Everyone was quoting it. It was just the funniest thing that we'd ever seen. Mini-Me was... Wait, was Mini-Me in the
Mini-Me's
first one?
Not in the first one.
Mr. Bigglesworth then was in it, and everyone loved Mr. Bigglesworth. And Fembots, exactly.
You're just naming things in the movie. That's what changed your life?
It was so good, though. It was so good.
Changed your life?
I thought it changed my life. It was great comedy. It made me love that kind of comedy. And then like it really Vegas was like another character in it because there was a lot of Vegas stuff in it. So it took place in Nevada. So I really liked it.
Okay. That's
You
fine.
don't think so?
I just think it's funny that you're saying it changed your life.
It did.
You're cutting out so much. I hope that's just the internet and not your mic.
My internet is good. It's 99%.
99%. I hope it's not cutting out is all I'm saying. I can't. It's cutting out on mine. It's like choppy. I'm hoping it's a connection issue and not actually. I hope it's recording it. But I love Austin Powers. International
and there's a lot
Man
of
of
Vegas
Mystery.
stuff.
Huh?
There's a lot of Vegas stuff.
Yeah, they're in Vegas during it. Little Burt Bacharach on top of the bus. Come on. We're going to talk. I kind of want, when we get done with this, we're going to talk about something. We're going to talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
My number, what am I on? 3 or I'm on 4 or 3?
3.
Really?
Yeah.
My number 3 thing related to the state of Nevada is going to be blue jeans. Blue jeans. Listen, I don't really wear jeans anymore. When I do, they can look cool. In my life, I've gone through blue jean phases, but I just really like seeing a girl in a nice pair of blue jeans. When the blue jean hugs the buns. Not nowadays. Nowadays, they wear these loose-fitting ones. That's actually, here's the crazy thing, Tara. They do wear these loose-fitting jeans, the youngins.
Mm-hmm.
But the loose-fitting jeans, somehow they still got them tight in the butt. I don't know how they did that. They're like barrel-legged, I think they're calling it, or something like that. But then somehow it's still a little, if they got the booty, they got it tight in the booty still. I love a blue jean. A girl, I think a girl in a blue jean, I'm trying to decide if this is my number one way. I like the number one pant I like to see a lady in. Because like a leggings is leaves nothing to the imagination, you know? Yeah. I think a blue jean. If a girl's wearing a nice fitting blue jean, I think that's my go-to.
I want to get back into blue jeans. I haven't worn them since COVID, and I need to just. What I need to start doing is I need to buy a pair of blue jeans that fit my body, and then just get them shortened because I'm never gonna just find a pair of blue jeans off the rack that work.
Right. Get something that makes find something that makes your butt look right, and then get them hemmed.
And then get them hemmed.
I actually have Trin gave me a pair of blue jeans a while back that actually I like quite a bit. They're not like they're a little wider at the base, and I think they look good. I thought I looked good in them. I haven't really worn them.
I'd like to spend money on a pair of blue jeans because I like people talk about nice quality blue jeans.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is I would just wear out the crotch too fast, so it's hard for me to do that.
Yep, I destroy clothes.
I know.
Expensive or not, I destroy them.
I know.
But yeah, blue jeans, man. Made in Nevada.
That's a good one.
Originated in Nevada. The Levi's blue jeans.
Levi's Strauss. My number 2 thing related to the state of Nevada is Elvis and the Little White Chapel.
I don't know how Elvis didn't pop into my brain.
I just think that it would be so fun if I were to ever get married in Vegas by an Elvis impersonator. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's silly. Get down.
You think that's the way you'd want to do it?
I think so.
Really? Interesting. Uh-oh, the kitty's meowing. I can hear the kitty pretty loud. We heard the cat pretty loud there. He knew he was in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fun way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that idea. I like the idea of just Elvis. I didn't mention Elvis in Vegas in general, all that good stuff. Yeah, this is I like that. That's always fun when you see a movie and people getting married by Elvis in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a cliche, but I like it. It's a fun cliche. It's like a cliche that's fun. Like everyone seems like every time I see it, it seems like everyone's having a fun time.
Mm-hmm. And it's just so chill and
cheap,
fun,
yeah,
silly.
Ooh.
Just like marriage.
So you want the priest to be Elvis?
Yeah.
Or not the priest, whatever they call it.
The officiant.
The officiant to be Elvis.
Yeah, could be so fun.
Love it. My number 2 is probably your number 1.
Probably.
If I had to guess. Because you haven't said it yet. So do you want to say it?
No, you say it.
My
And I'll
number
see if
2
I
thing
agree.
related to the state of Nevada is Reno 911.
Yeah, that's my number one.
It's probably Reno 911 might have some of the funniest moments in TV history on it.
Yeah.
I think it's a top 5 funny TV show of all time, in my opinion, if not higher. Yeah, Reno 911. It's I love it.
Reno 911 is a comedy that changed my life.
Oh wow, let's hear it.
Just like
This might be
Austin
true.
Powers.
This one's a little more true, I feel like.
I just felt like it was this cast of characters, a true ensemble where who's the best, and you can't come up with it because they're all so good and they all bring something to the table. They're side characters. It was so stupid and so fun, and I loved every second of it. What are you doing?
I just stuff's popping up on my phone. I'm getting rid of it. I've been
Oh,
using my phone as my camera.
you're like,
Yeah,
thought you were doing
Reno
like
911 is top notch. Again, you got if you had to rank like right now, I'm gonna have you do it. Rank your top 5 characters. Rank your top 3 characters from Reno 911 from 1 to 3. 3 to 1. Your choice.
oh my gosh.
It's hard.
This is too
But don't
hard.
overthink it, please. You love to do that. Just do it. Who cares? Because ain't nobody gonna take notes on it. So just hear it.
I'm gonna go with Terry.
Terry.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Then I'm gonna go with Trudy.
Trudy. Which one's Trudy? Tell
She's
people who these
like-
people are. Not everyone knows what
Oh.
we're talking about. Tell me about who's Terry, Tara.
Terry. He's a side character who is always getting in trouble for selling himself.
Who plays him?
as a prostitute, played by Nick Swartzen, and he's on roller skates most of the time,
Pretty much all
wearing
the
the
time.
tiniest little shorts,
Crop top.
crop top. Great. Why can't I think of Trudy's last name?
Trudy Waggle.
Trudy Waggle. She is, I don't know what her name is in real life. She's Trudy to me. Freaking hilarious. Like, falls in love with a serial killer. It's just like a nut. Just a total nut.
Right.
She's awesome. And then number 1 is Officer Dangle. It has to be. He wears the tiniest short shorts that ever existed. He knew boot goofs. He's just, when you think of, I mean, that's the person that everyone like would dress up as because like he was just such a character,
Right.
but so good. He was like the sheriff. He was
Who?
always running the show. Dangle.
He's lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
There's no
Okay.
sheriff. I mean, there's a
So
sheriff. It
freaking
probably
funny.
shows up sometimes. I can't think of what it is. I mean, that's a pretty good list. It's a pretty good list.
But it's like I could pick.
I mean, it's
3
hard. You got to
others.
put Lieutenant Dangle number 1. It's hard not to.
Yeah,
But I mean, Jonesy. I love me some Jonesy. I love me some Jonesy, but I also love me some Clementine.
Oh
Like
my gosh.
they're all so good. You're right. I think it's Lennon
I
and
know.
everybody else could be inner switched.
Yes.
But within an episode, someone else can be the funniest one. You know,
Oh my gosh. Niecy is so good.
they're all
Lenny.
good. They're all good.
And then like I would be like, Junior's not very funny. And then it's
But
like,
he is
no,
funny.
Junior's hilarious. He's hilarious.
They're all funny,
Hey,
Tara. They're
get
all funny.
down.
Oh my god,
No. Mm-mm.
I hate Tara's cat so much. I hate it more than I
God,
hate
you
most
suck.
things. All right, that's enough Reno 911 talk. My
What's your number one?
my number one thing related to the state of Nevada. I didn't pick a movie, Tara. Anytime a movie ends up in Vegas, it's a win. Movies in Vegas, and when a movie like a movie set in Vegas is always a really fun setting. It's always a fun setting. But then when movies just like have one scene that somehow ends up in Vegas, like the end of Con Air, they land in Vegas. There's the Austin Powers. It doesn't start in Vegas, but it ends up in Vegas. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid ends up in Vegas. Like when
Mhm.
movies end up in Las Vegas, and then you got your movies like Casino that's just set in Las Vegas. What are some other ones here? Hold on. The Hangover,
The Hangover.
Ocean's 11, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. These are when movies end up in Las Vegas or set in Las Vegas, automatic win. It's going to be a movie worth watching. Even bad movies. It's in Vegas.
Yeah, like
There's
Vegas
fun stuff.
Vacation.
Get in a casino. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch you in a casino. Tara, I think we skipped something.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only did 4, I think. Because
No,
I
you
did Killers,
Yep.
Reno
You did that.
911,
Uh-huh.
Blue Jeans,
Yep.
and The Strip.
How many is that?
4. Killers, Reno 911, movies. Oh no, Blue Jeans and The Strip. I fucked up. I
Yeah.
left one off and gave you something else.
Oh gosh.
Killers. I
What'd
should
you
have had
leave
Killers on there.
What'd you leave off?
Craps. I love craps. Craps and the sports book. I said here's the thing, I don't love a casino, but I like playing craps and I like sitting at the sports book.
Yeah.
Those are fun to me.
I've never sat at a sports book.
So like I'm getting rid of the Killers. Killers gone. Playing craps and sitting at a sports book are a lot of fun. I'm not a full casino because I don't like aspects of the casino, but I like playing craps and I like sitting at the sports book because those are like a community vibe. Craps games are mostly playing together. It's a lot of fun. Anyone who's playing against you is a turd. And then at the sports book, everyone's just having a blast together. Huh?
Which one's the craps?
Dice.
Is that the dice where you roll it?
Yeah, it's the best one.
Down the long.
Yeah, it's the best one. So that's hot. That's where Killers gone. Sorry, Killers and Imagine Dragons. Craps / sports books in Vegas are about a bomb. But number one is just movies that end up in Vegas rule. A Vegas movie scene is awesome.
It really
Swingers.
is. Because the lights.
I love Knocked Up when they end up in Vegas just for like the Circus Soleil show and they're high on mushrooms.
Like,
a blast.
Moving from chair to chair.
If you end up in Vegas in a movie, you're doing something right.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
It's my number one.
Did you have any honorables?
I mean, Andre Agassi was the only like famous person I chose. There's a couple other movies. Oh, CSI. Like CSI, the original CSI was pretty kick-ass when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Glow, which might be on your list.
Mm-hmm.
A couple other Nevada movies that aren't Vegas-based were Independence Day. Oh, Kingpin. I think that's in Vegas, though, at the end. But Kingpin's awesome. Tremors is in Nevada. Love me some Tremors. Pay It Forward. Tara, Pay It Forward. Pay It Forward almost should be on our just auto list because that's when Haley Joel Osment invented Paying It Forward. He invented it, Tara. You will never change my mind. He invented it.
Okay.
And that's it. You have any?
I had teaching sign language to primates.
Oh, wow. That's a Nevada thing.
Invented there. Yep.
Where at?
The song, I didn't take good notes on that. It was a husband-wife team somewhere in Nevada.
What a life.
Leaving Las Vegas, Sheryl Crow. Viva Las Vegas, Elvis.
Yeah, that's good. I was
The Fountain of Bellagio. That's really fun. And it's visible from space.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All that
I didn't know
electricity.
that. I thought that like the Vegas shows in general could have been like just seeing a show in Vegas.
Yeah.
Between the music and the magic and the Circus Soleil and the many other things. I thought maybe like just seeing a show in Vegas probably could have made a list. But I don't have two super vague things like a movie that ends up in Vegas, you know. Tara, do you have a favorite scene ever that takes place in Las Vegas in a movie or TV show? Famous scene ever that's taken place in Las Vegas.
It's probably one from The Hangover.
Really?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Oh,
What else?
why wouldn't it be something from Austin Powers to change your fucking life? What are we talking about?
Oh, well, I liked when he was on the bus going through Vegas and Burt Bacharach was on the bus.
I think that is the right answer, but it also might be when he is killing the guy in the toilet.
That's what I was gonna say with Tom
Tom Arnold.
Arnold.
What about when he
'Cause
sits
he's
down
like-
at the table with a lot of vagina?
Yeah, that's good too. There's a lot of good moments in
So
Vegas there.
is there anything? Pick your favorite scene. You can't just say a moment from Hangover. Say it's not in Austin Powers.
No, I just told you Austin Powers.
Not from Austin
when he's
Powers
on the
though.
bus.
Just think. Can you? I just want to see if you have the brain power to come up with a scene from something that was in Las Vegas.
When
He's named a bunch of movies.
Yeah, when they were in the hotel room and there was a lion or a tiger in it. That was crazy.
You love that
When
scene?
they're
Can I tell you something? Never cared for The Hangover that much.
really, I like
I find it
it.
to be quite overrated.
I like when they're learning how to count cards and they win all the money. I like when
Stop just naming things from Hangover. And
you told me to.
no, I said name your favorite scene from any movie ever in Las Vegas.
I just told you it was Austin Powers. I can't even when the baby in Honey I Blew Up the Baby or the kid is walking down the strip and like destroying things and he has his brother in his front pocket and
That's a good scene. That's a good scene.
I can't think of any other Vegas ones. What is yours?
I think it might be when they crashed the airplane in Con Air. When the airplane crashes at the end of Con Air, I think that might be my favorite. The Las Vegas scene.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if there's something from like. Can you hear me right now?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear me. My fucking shit's all fucked up. I was trying to think if there's anything else. But other than that, there's like a bunch of scenes in Casino I could choose from. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say when the plane lands at the end of Con Air is my favorite Las Vegas movie scene. With the close second when Nicolas Cage in Leaving Las Vegas has sex and pours champagne on Elizabeth Shue's boobs.
I was waiting for some sort of boob thing.
Well, I just gave it to you. I mean, that's the funny thing. I didn't like point out. I didn't say like Showgirls or anything like that. I didn't say anything with. I almost picked, but like I don't really love it like a strip club. But like Showgirls are kind of fun. Showgirls are fun. I like a
Did you
showgirl.
hear that?
No.
Okay, good, because it's loud as shit.
What is it?
He's doing some sort of yard work.
Now I hear it. I didn't hear it until right then. They got to do their yard work, whatever. Let's do our new next list. It's not. We're gonna have to just deal with it. We're just gonna move right on to our next list because we're an hour and 2 minutes in. Let's keep it flowing, keep it rolling. This was kind of fun and hard. This was hard.
This was fun and hard. I don't even like.
Did
I
you
have
find
5
a
of
good
them,
place, a good list? I found a place where I could look at every state and flip through. It took a while. It took a minute.
but ooh, I didn't find that.
So this is gonna be our top. So this next list is fun. It's our top 5 like roadside attraction / landmarks that we'd like to visit because they seem like interesting and fun and interesting. Our top 5 roadside attractions we'd like to visit someday in the United States.
You can go first.
Man, I'm gonna say there just was so many.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. My number. Okay, this one's weird. My number 5 attraction I'd like to visit is the Elian Gonzalez Museum in Miami, Florida. It's the house, Tara. It's on this list of all these roadside attractions. It's the house where Elian Gonzalez was staying when the ICE agents went in. I don't know if they were ICE. I don't think it was called ICE yet. I don't know. What were they? Was it called that? The Elian Gonzalez Museum, where they went in. It's the house where they went in. Oh, we've all seen the picture where he's hiding in the closet, and they go get him out because they basically I think they're going to deport him or whatever they're going to do. Because he came across on a boat and his family adopted him. He was like there for 5 months, and then they decided he couldn't stay. I guess I don't know. It was crazy, and this was going on in 1999. 1999. But anyway, so it's the Elian Gonzalez Museum in Miami, Florida. It's the house. However, the family just lives there still, and this seems like it seems made up. It seems like people are just honestly bothering these people, but they just knock on the door.
Yeah.
And Delphin Gonzalez, his great uncle, opens the door and he'll I guess show you stuff. I don't know exactly,
That's
but I'm
weird.
intrigued by it because it was the weirdest. It was by far the weirdest thing I found on these lists. But it's also a little fucked up. But it's also intriguing. I'm like, what's going on here? I kind of want to. It's almost like visiting. It's like this is our little Anne Frank museum. It's the Elian Gonzalez Museum.
Except they still live there.
Except for the family still lives there.
That's wild.
And they just like you just knock on the door and then you just are night. Speaking. They says speaking Spanish is better because you'll get more out of it. But yeah. So
That's
the Elian
weird.
Gonzalez Museum is my number 5 roadside attraction to visit. Miami, Florida.
My number 5 roadside attraction I'd like to visit is the Shit Fountain in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, what? How do I not know about this?
I don't know. But there's a fountain, and it literally looks like a big turd. It's in like the Ukrainian village, and it looks so gross, but I'm like, this is wild, and this is one that I could definitely go see.
Gotta look it up. Oh, wow. It is just called the Shit Fountain.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Walcott. That's not even that far from.
No, it's Walcott, and I don't know. It's just like in Ukrainian
They call it
village.
East Village, which is not a neighborhood. East Village is not a neighborhood in Chicago. Who's calling that? Hold on. Search. Hold on. Looking it up. Why do you want to see that so bad?
I just think it's
like shit?
hilarious. It's just, especially since I lived there for so long, and I had never heard about this shit fountain.
How long's it been there?
And then it pulled up, and I was like, this is so gross.
I guess they are calling that East Village now. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I would probably call it Ukrainian Village, like you said.
Yeah.
It's in between Ukrainian Village and Noble Square. Oh my God. Whatever she's got going on is giving us feedback.
And literally, I've done I did research on like all of the things that I picked, but for some reason, this one I don't have a ton of information about it. But I just think it is weird.
Super weird. It's 4 miles from my apartment.
And it's in such a weird spot too.
It isn't weird. It was walkable distance from our old place, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there it is. The Shit Fountain. I didn't know about it. I don't want to visit it. It grosses me out. It's grossing me out. I don't like the way it looks.
Gross looking.
Like people are smiling, happy by it. I don't like it.
I know.
I'm trying to.
So.
Oh, it's by that stuff. Oh, I know where this. Okay. I know this corner. I drive past. I didn't know there was a shit fountain there.
Yeah.
Who put that there? Did you get any history on it or anything?
That's the one that I said I didn't have any history on it.
I drive by the there's like a thing like an angel looking thing right next to it that I've seen a million times.
Little did you know,
there's a
shit fountain right there.
Right on the corner of Augusta and Walcott. No, now I know. Now I know. I'm gonna go with my number 4 roadside attraction that I would like to visit is going to be the world's second largest slice of watermelon. The world's second largest slice. Let me tell you why I want that one, Tara.
Yeah.
The world's largest slice is in Iowa, and it's 40 feet long. But it just kind of looks like it's made out of like look like some big it looks too clean and pristine. It's like outside it's like some company put it up outside their building. It's a little too corporate for me. The second largest is in Green River, Utah, and it's 25 feet long, and it's like someone built it. Like someone built it. It had a motor in it, and the motor stopped working, and they haven't fixed it. And now they just like pull it around because it's on wheels, but they'll just pull it around like it's a trailer. I'm like, let's fix that motor, baby. Let's drive this thing around like it's the Wienermobile. Tara, my question is, can the world's second largest slice of watermelon be the MELLONfights mode of transportation, and we'll go on
I
tour.
would love that. I would love
Is
that.
this something we should look into? And like we
should.
can you imagine that as a social media thing? We're just driving around in our watermelon and doing live shows as melon fights with our 25-foot long watermelon. So we invest in fixing the motor in it, and we drive this bad boy around. I don't know if it's street league. We got to figure out how to make it street league. I'll drive it though. I used to drive a trolley. I could drive this fucking thing. You looking it up?
Yeah.
Look up the world's second. You're gonna look at this thing, be like, this thing's great. World's second largest. Did it come up when you Googled it?
Yeah. 25-foot wooden slice.
Looks cool, right?
It does look cool. I don't know how we're going to drive it.
Well, it doesn't matter. It has wheel. We got to fix the motor and then we'll drive it. The other one is stationary. Fuck that thing.
No. This needs to...
It's like made out of wood and planks.
I know, but I don't...
I know, I'm just saying it's made out of wood and planks.
It's crazy.
There's an old picture of it. The old picture I think I like better than the new picture. Like the paint job was a little more... There's a lot more... If you see the... Like, are you looking at the pictures?
Yeah.
Go to the picture. The first image is the original. Now they've repainted it and I don't like the paint job as much. I like the one that was like a zillion seeds. Like that's too many seeds in your watermelon.
That is too
many. But I think,
seeds.
Tara, we should figure out how to travel with it and do a Melon Fights tour. I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna reach out.
They have it being carried by a tractor.
Right. But
maybe
I'd like to fix the motor in it and be able to drive it. That's what I'd like.
How do you see out of
I don't
it?
know, Tara. I've never been in it.
I know. I can't figure it out.
But it has a motor in it, and they said it stopped working. So they just drag it by trailer. We'd maybe have to modify it a little. I don't know.
If any of our listeners are mechanics,
or we'll like attach it to some other like a truck bed. We'll figure it out. I think it's a good idea. Do your number 4, Tara?
Let's see, which one do I want to do? My number 4 roadside attraction that I'd like to visit is the Wigwam Motel in Holbrook, Arizona.
I like that.
It was so ahead of its time. It was built in the 1950s. And what it is a motel, but it's teepee-shaped rooms.
Oh, wow.
And that is literally what people are looking for these days. They are looking for weird little glamping, little roadside
Where's this place
motels that they can take. It's in Holbrook, Arizona.
Is it hotel or motel?
Motel.
Keep talking about it.
And I just think that it's really cool that they had the foresight to be like, yeah, this is going to be something that's going to last a lifetime. People are going to love coming and staying in these little teepee hotel rooms. And they're tiny little hotel rooms that like you probably only want to stay a couple days and check out the sights in Arizona, but it's just fun.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Have you slept in a wigwam lately? It's something about it feels... I don't know who owns it and runs it. I'd like to know who owns it and runs it first. I want to hope that it's run by proper
Native Americans,
proper people, like indigenous folk, and not just
probably isn't.
Couple of whiteys.
Probably isn't. So it's probably a terrible.
Listen, it's $99 a night for a queen bed wigwam. That ain't nothing.
No.
$105 a night for a double full wigwam. That's where we'd stay tea. And then it's an apartment. Adalia's apartment is $99 to $105 a night. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, it looks like it got totally canceled.
Oh, did it?
Motels once iconic roadside attraction.
Of course she is.
Faced decline due to changing travel trends, competition, and rise of interstate highways.
That's not canceled though.
Oh, no, it's not.
That just means that's just how the world works now.
And it's on Route 66.
I know.
So it's just it kind of has that old timey vibe. Like that's fun.
There's not very many.
No. Not very many at all.
Can you imagine we rolled up in front of that boy with our watermelon slice?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
People would be like, not sure what to do.
People would be like, dang.
Let's see what's in the area.
I'm trying to see availability because it looks like I could see it being like sold out and shit. It also looks
Probably.
awful. It looks like a piece of shit. I still want to kind of like the bathroom is a joke.
Well, I mean, it's not very big.
Adults 2, children none. Check-in date. And there's availability. Here, let's check out right around September. I don't know, 6th. Check in on September 6th. Check out on September. We'll do one night.
Yeah.
Searching. One accommodation found. Up to 4 guests. Price start at $115 per night. So, I mean, the amenities, bed sheets. You ready for this? Amenities.
Mhm.
They got bed sheets, carbon monoxide alarm. These are the amenities. Free parking, hand soap, heating, hot water, shampoo, shower, smoke alarm. Bring that. Nice. Toilet paper, towels, TV, Wi-Fi, window AC unit. I mean, to me, those all seem like things that should be a given. But I guess if you're going to a wigwam, you're not really sure.
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get in
You don't really know what you're going to get. All right, wigwam motel. We're gonna look into that.
Uh-huh.
There's other ones. People, they're not the only ones doing it. Here's one in San Bernardino, California.
But how long have they been around?
I don't know. I'm just other ones are
thought it
popping up
was-
here. They're all called wigwams and stuff. It's fine. That's the one you want to go to. That makes sense. That's fine. There's like old cars sitting outside of it. I wonder if those are always there.
Yeah.
Or if that's just
Right?
like
Or I feel like
for the picture.
I feel like I'd want to like take an old car.
There's pictures here. It's interesting. I could see going and then maybe not staying. My
Yeah,
number 3
Totally.
my number 3 roadside attraction. My number 3 roadside attraction I want to visit is going to be Area 51. I want to go to Area 51 and just stand outside the gates and just be like, what's up with this place? What's up with Area 51? Do you know what I mean?
You know there would be so many people there like spreading conspiracy theories of what they
I
thought
don't think
was
there's a
going
ton of
on.
people there all the time. Even when there was like
really?
the whole thing where everyone wanted to go hang out there weren't a lot of people that showed up. I don't think people just roll up there that often because I think there's like a lot of security there and they do come and tell you get the fuck out. But just once I want to go get told. I don't mind getting told to get the fuck out of there. That's exciting. You guys got to go. Can you imagine rolling up in our watermelon to Area 51? Just rolling up in our watermelon slice to Area 51. They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Like, what are you doing here?
This watermelon slice idea is genius. I'm just picturing everything we're doing now with that watermelon slice in mind. Us rolling up to Area 51 and being like, let us in. Let us see the aliens.
They'd be like, we weren't going to let you, but you're in this watermelon slice, and we've never seen that before, so okay.
I think they'd be like, there's something here.
There's something here.
So yeah, let us in. Let us see the aliens. Let us see the ship. Let us see the tech. We're MELLONfights. MELLONfights. Tara, what if we just became like journalists, like full on, like hard hitting journalists, just traveling around in our watermelon, and we're just breaking stories? What do you think? What if that's what this podcast became? Would it be interesting?
I don't know. I don't know if
You could get Terry. You could do it. Just try.
I could do it.
What's your number 2?
I'd have to ask the hard hitting questions.
I can ask them if you want.
My number 3.
You could be research and development.
My number 3. Gosh, there's so many good ones. Is the hole in the rock. Hole in the Rock, which is in Moab, Utah.
I saw that. I didn't pick that one, but I did see it.
Is literally, it started out as a little place where the family's sons could sleep, and then they kept growing it, and they built basically a 5,000 square foot house in this rock, and it's freaking cool.
I actually didn't look into it. Keep talking.
And the brothers they wanted it to be like this attraction. They wanted people to see it. So then now it has like, it's been more corporatized or whatever. They have a gift shop on it and stuff like that. But that's what's bringing people to see this crazy house that they've built. It's got like 14 different rooms or something crazy like that.
Hole in the rock.
And it's all built in this big old rock.
Do they own the rock? How do they must own the land?
They must own the land.
And then they just built, oh my God, these pictures are wild. Hole in the rock.
I know.
So it's basically like House on the Rock.
Right, but it's
in
the rock.
In the rock. But some of the whole House on the Rock is like built into the rock too. But this is like fully in it. Tara, I'd love to go to this.
I know.
I didn't realize that's what it was. I saw it, but I didn't click into it.
I know. Like the second I kind of saw, well, first the picture was, it looks really like lame and it just says hole in the rock.
Right.
But when you look inside it,
moved on.
Right. When you look inside it, it's insane. It's like a whole ass house.
It's weird. I mean, how long did it take him to do that?
I don't know.
When is it? When did they start doing it? Do you have a date?
Did I write it down?
Hole in the rock. You don't have a date? I mean, come on. That needs a date, something like that. Took 20 years. It says.
It took 20 years. It was Albert and Gladys.
He died. It wasn't even complete.
I feel like it didn't say that. Oh no, that's when he died. It was in 1957.
Yeah, it's not saying when they started.
No.
Weird.
But they have a chimney in there, like a fireplace, and
right. I'm gonna check the wiki page. 1940. 1940, they started building this fucking thing. Different time.
Wild.
Different time.
Very different.
I want to visit that one. So far, I want to visit all these things. I think we're nailing it.
Yeah.
Tara, my number 2 roadside attraction I'd like to visit is going to be the Mystery Hole. Come on. In Onstead, West Virginia. It's called the Mystery Hole, Tara. What is the Mystery Hole? It's a mystery. Apparently, I think there's other things like this around the world. But so, and you go down under something, and there's a hole, and it's the Mystery Hole. And I guess gravity is a little different there. Things are different. Gravity isn't quite the same. What's going on here? What's going on in the Mystery Hole? I don't know. I want to go see the Mystery Hole. What about you, Tara?
Where is it?
Mystery Hole. It's in Onstead, West Virginia. Mystery Hole.
Oh gosh, that makes me nervous because West Virginia's got some craziness.
The Mystery Hole, T. There it is. It. Did you look it up?
I'm doing that right now.
I'll make sure it's the right one. There's other ones.
You said it's in West Virginia.
Yeah. There's a gorilla on the roof. And everything's a little sideways and weird. It's called the Mystery Hole. And you're not allowed to use your cameras in there and things like that. So it's a mystery down there. You're supposed to keep quiet what you see down in the Mystery Hole. So there. That's my number 2 roadside attraction I'd like to see. Tara, what's your number 2?
My number 2 roadside attraction that I would like to see is Randyland.
What's Randyland?
Randyland's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was created in 1995. So Randy was this guy who was homeless and was struggling, and then he ended up buying this property for like $10,000 on his credit card that he was like never going to be able to pay off. And he created this, he turned it into a place where he would create art, he'd find art, bring it there, and it is just so beautiful, colorful. It has messages on it, like leave your worries here would be like part of his art, and it like don't put money here, leave your worries, and it would be like something that you could put something in. It's hard to explain Randyland.
I'm looking at Randyland. It looks like it looks pretty random.
But beautiful.
It's something. It's something.
It's an art
I don't hate it.
museum, is basically what it is. But it gets great reviews.
People like Randyland.
It's just, yeah, I think it's just like a place for people to go and just smile a bunch because it's got cool stuff and it is very random. No lie. There's just one area where it's like a bunch of old, different colored, like kids' bikes.
Yeah, everything's very colorful.
Yes.
Randyland. He started doing it in the 80s. He's been working on it since the 80s. And it looks like he just, and then he kind of paints everything. It looks like he's always painting something, always doing
He's
something
always
new.
painting.
Always, everything's very bright and colorful.
Yes. Which is like,
I like Randyland. It looks
just-
cool. Looks
I
cool.
just want to know, and I feel like the pictures aren't doing it justice. I really want
I
to,
disagree.
especially since
I think they're doing
no,
all sorts of
like here's the
justice.
thing that it does justice, but it doesn't really explain what it is that well, and it has such good reviews that I feel like it's got to be awesome for being like that random and weird. And people are like,
I'm guessing
they get
Randy's just a good hang. There's a
it. I
video
don't think
here.
he's alive anymore.
There's a video here, but I don't really want to watch it. Can you hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me just try to see. No, God, YouTube sucks sometimes. All right, I'm over it. I'm over trying to figure out what's going on in Randyland. Cool. My number one roadside attraction that I'd like to visit is going to be Biosphere 2.
Oh my god, I saw.
Oracle, Arizona, Biosphere 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lived in by the 8 Biospherians for 2 years, starting September 26, 1991. Apparently, the movie Biodome ain't that far off from the truth. Apparently, it was like food situation got bad. Like they did not like each other. It did not go well. This Biosphere 2, but it's still there, and I'd like to see it. I'd like to go inside and run around and check out the Biosphere 2. I mean, I love Biodome. I'd like to reenact a few scenes from Biodome, please.
Right.
Biosphere 2, Tara. I'd love to go visit Biosphere 2.
When I saw it, I was like, this looks
Tara,
just like the Biodome.
could you be locked in? Let's not do 2 years. Could you? No, 2 years. Could you get locked into the Biodome for 2 years? Could you think you could pull it off with not alone, but with
I don't think I'd want to do that. No.
not even it was like an awesome 7 people. Because think about this. Think about this. The people you hang out with the most is probably only about 7 that you really like to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that you're 7, maybe you're 7 other favorite people, and you're in there for 2 years. It's a big place. I think you could do it. I'm not saying is it your like first choice, but do you think you could do it?
I mean, I think I could do it. I just don't want to do it.
I'd do it.
Does that make sense?
No. You're basically saying I'm saying do you think you could do it? You would do it for the right
I would
price.
do it for the right price.
I would
Definitely
do it.
for the right price.
Seems fun. I think I would do it if they could like guarantee that the food situation was going to be fine. Like it'd be good
If
for
it was
fitness.
like the
I do work out a lot
Biodome and
in there.
had
I would-
like if it was like the Biodome and had like cool different habitats, that might be fun, I guess. But you also have to worry about homeostasis, and I don't know if we could do
I think it did. I
homeostasis.
think that was kind of what was going on. I think that's what it was.
My number one roadside attraction that I'd like to see is Kano's Castle. Kano's Castle is in Antonito, Colorado, and it is a Native American Vietnam vet who created it, and he basically made a castle out of sheet metal and beer cans. And it's in a modest little neighborhood, and then he just built this crazy castle out of these things.
What do you
And
think the neighbors think of it?
I feel like they think it's probably insane. And he lived in it. And the problem, though, is recently it started on fire, so he lost areas of it. But
Oh, wow.
still, he had. I mean, when you see pictures of it, it's gosh darn castle.
Yeah, I saw it when I was looking up stuff, but I didn't look into it. It didn't grab my attention from like just the name and the picture, so I didn't know what it was, and it seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
It also looks nuts.
it looks insane.
I'm trying to see like a street view of
I
it.
know.
Maps. I'm gonna map it. Keep talking about
But
it.
it's
Just so I can see the neighbors that are dealing with it. Like I'm sure there was neighbors at first like this is the worst, and now they probably just embraced it.
and it has like he has the king, the queen, the rook. So there's a chess that has stuff to do with it, and I can't. People are crazy. How do you're like, I'm just gonna build a castle out of sheet metal and
Honestly, it's trailers.
oh, is it?
Pretty much. I mean, they're trailer adjacent. I'd say
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty trailery. I'd say. I guess that's not a trailer. Interesting.
And it just seems, I just, it's crazy to me how people can just build stuff out of whatever, and it's a huge structure, and it sucks that it
It is.
started on fire.
It does suck that it started on fire. I'm trying to see some of the neighbors' shit. Just to see. Oh, I think that's all part of it. It's like 2 giant lots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything else around it is pretty. He wouldn't have got away with this in a lot of other neighborhoods. And I think everyone in this neighborhood is probably like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, it's kind of cool. Interesting. Yeah, Kano's Castle. I'd like to check that out. Can you imagine rolling up in front of Kano's Castle in the world's second largest watermelon slice, Tara?
I think it's a perfect fit. It's a perfect
Can you imagine
scenario.
rolling up to the biosphere too, and in the world's second largest slice of watermelon, Tara?
I think that the only way you're getting me to stay there for 2 years is if we can bring our watermelon slice in with us.
Bring it in.
Yeah.
No, I think it sits outside.
So they know
Why
we're
would
in
you
there.
want it in?
Just to hang out in it. Do pods
No,
from it.
I don't think.
We just pod from it.
Oh, we pod.
Yeah, we turn it
we
into our
turn it
studio.
to our studio.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like the van ones. There's like people that podcast in vans and things like that. But we do it in our watermelon. It's a better
slice.
bit.
It is a better
It's a
bit.
better bit. Did you have any honorable mentions?
I did. The Enchanted Highway, which is in Region North Dakota, and it's 32 miles of just massive metal sculptures. So you're just driving down the highway and you just see these crazy metal sculptures. Like, that's fun.
Nice.
Unclaimed baggage would be perfect for Trinity because it's all the unclaimed baggage and it's in one place and people can thrift and buy stuff from it.
I'm sure it gets picked over.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it's probably pretty competitive at this point.
Lucy the elephant, she's just this giant elephant that you can go inside of and have a view of Atlantic City.
Nice.
Let's see. The world's largest pistachio.
Nice.
It's 30,
Where's that?
It's 30 feet tall and it's in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Just a nut guy made it because he had
Love a nut guy.
The Neon Boneyard or Graveyard. It's where all the neon signs from Vegas go to die.
Oh wow.
I had Synchronous Fireflies of the Great Smoky Mountains. 2 weeks.
What's that?
Every 2 weeks in June in the Smokies in this certain area, all the fireflies do this synchronized light show, and it's their mating season, and I guess it's really cool.
Really? Interesting. I'd like to check that out. That's like a real thing.
Yeah.
Though.
And then the Singing Oak.
That could be a whole different list.
The Singing Oak, it's in New Orleans, and it's this 100-year-old tree, and it just has like over a dozen wind chimes, and they just like play, and it's kind of creepy and cool.
Nice.
And then the last one is Secret Tiled Staircase, which is in San Francisco, and it's 163 steps of mosaic tiles that leads to a butterfly garden.
Leads to a butterfly garden?
Yes.
Oh wow.
How beautiful.
What's it called?
It's called Secret Tiled Staircase.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I had a couple honorable mentions as well. Like a couple, House on the Rock is the bomb.
Yeah.
Check it out. I do have, there's the grotto in Dickeyville. I've never been to it,
No,
but
I have.
when I looked at Wisconsin, there was like 3 other grottos in Wisconsin that I came across. So that's interesting. And then I found so many weird things. There was so many weird things on
I
this thing,
know.
Tara. I should send you the site. It was really fun. But one was something I really liked was the Jimmy Carter peanut.
Oh, I love that too.
Did you see the Jimmy
Yeah.
Carter peanut?
Yeah.
It's like a peanut with like a smile
Yeah.
that's supposed to look like Jimmy Carter, and it kind of looked like Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
It's 13 feet tall.
And
It's in his hometown.
and they wanted to
what is it, Plains, Georgia? I
yeah.
think? What'd you say?
And it was to try to like it was the Democratic Party did it to try to get him to be the president, and it worked.
Yeah, it was like in Indiana originally or something like that.
And then
But they put it in his hometown.
there was a hole in it, and they claimed that the reason there was a hole in it is because they wanted to like make sure there wasn't a bomb inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The only other thing I had here was there's these things called Muffler Man. I don't know if you came across these. There's a million of them in every state. You've seen them before, Tara. They're like these giant fiberglass men. There's like the original one was like you see like a big like what's his name? Paul Bunyan. It's this muffler. This company and guy named Bob Pruitt made it in 1962 was the first one. He's like 18, 25 feet tall. But they're everywhere. I would like to go on like a trip where I just visit a bunch of these muffler men. There's like Tara. There was multiple in every state. Like a lot of like car shops, like businesses would buy them, order them, and buy them for their business. They called them muffler men because that's like I guess muffler shops or like garages started buying them, and they'd be holding like mufflers. But then they'd hold other things, and there's like astronauts and like Indians and all sorts of weird shit, honestly. But these are I'd like to go on a little trip where I just visit, roll around and with our watermelon slice, second largest in the world, and then just check out these muffler men. Google it, look them up, look it up. See what I'm talking about.
That's when my freaking computer shuts down.
Well, there you have it. Muffler man, like type muffler man sculpture. You guys that listen at home do the same thing. And while she does that, yeah, there's giant cowboys. There's one here looks like they got a dress. They're fun.
Oh, okay,
They're fun.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Yep.
But they're all like the same. They're all the same. They're the same stance and everything. So they were just like, print them out and then just painting them different.
That's funny.
Kind of funny. Muffler man.
I like it.
Gmail. I don't believe we have any emails.
We do
No,
have
it's
to
not funny,
read
honest.
Mom's. Remember how she did
Mom
that from last
week.
week?
She did it. That's right. Oh shit! I forgot about that.
She reminded me today.
So yeah, our mother actually sent last week her roadside attractions, but she didn't know that we were doing it a week later. But she has where's it at here? Oh no, her 69 number. No, where is it? Oh, here it is. 50 top 5 landmarks. The largest chewed gum wall display in Seattle. Head that way, add to it. That sounds fun. Mm-hmm. Hollywood Walk of Fame. Okay. That one's pretty like mainstream, I'd say. The Corn Palace in Mitchell, San Diego, known as folk art wonder around the world. Corn is one popular food. Yeah, corn. There was in Nebraska. There was like a giant corn henge. Oh, car henge. Car henge. Car henge is a thing too. Just learned that when researching Nebraska. It's like Stonehenge, but it's made out of cars. And then her number one is Flat Rock, Cassville, Wisconsin. Love you. Have a Tuesday. She's a dork. Yeah, Tara. So next week is our 171st episode. We have to do, what's our state?
New Jersey?
You have no idea. It's New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York. We got all the news coming up. But New Hampshire, next week we're going to do our top 5 things related to New Hampshire. Tara, so next week, so Friday, Happy Gilmore 2 comes out. I think we should both watch it.
Yeah.
And we should review Happy Gilmore 2 for next week.
Okay.
How's that sound? We'll do that instead of another list.
Good.
So we'll do our top 5 things related to the state of New Hampshire, and then we'll do our
New Hampshire.
Gilmore 2 movie review.
Love it.
Since we grew up on Happy Gilmore 1 and we love it, we're going to review Happy Gilmore 2 next week. And then my birthday's Wednesday, Terry.
Happy birthday, Druzy.
We didn't do any Drew related things this week. That's rude of us. So yes, we'll see you next week for episode 171. Tara,
Drew.
Stay wet.
Stay wet.
Have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Melon fights.